So the next one then is, so you've got your idea, you've validated it, or you validated maybe several ideas because you haven't quite whittled down which one to do yet. So the next one really is strategy, and start making decisions. So by that, I mean, if you've got your list of ideas, you've got your dream, and also you might have one dream, but there might be different ways of going at it. So you start to whittle down the strategy and decisions. How do you start moving it forwards? And that includes things like, what are the difficult questions? Okay. What are the risks? What assets do I need? How much finance do I need? How many people do I need? And people often can't do this because most people have not grown up. I was a banker and a lawyer and an accountant, went to university, all this kind of nonsense. You don't need to do that anymore. You can now have literally, and this is why management consultants, as you all know, are struggling. McKinsey's of the world, okay? They're kind of going away because now you have a McKinsey literally in your pocket.
And the decision side, quickly before we move on, explain a little bit more about the decisions. What do you mean by that?
So a lot of people, when you're trying to start a business, okay, it's decision paralysis almost, that you think, sometimes you don't know how to make a decision, because to make a decision, you've got to be able to take in information and then analyze it. And based on that process is then pick the best route.